Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 5. Okay, we've completed the Builder's Hall at our starting village of Ngurugu. Very nice. Probably going to be rushing a settler out now. But look how close we are. That always feels bad. So we're off by just a little bit of production here for the for 2 turns instead of 3. But we would have to be waiting, we'd have to wait 3 turns to get it down to 2. Keep that in the back of your mind, I'm not sure. Probably just gonna rush it. I think it is faster overall, but... Okay, so, back to business here. We, determined this is a bit, like, difficult to, for Chenna, our halfling sorcerer, to get through these wetlands, so... Kind of focusing on this area. We also determined last turn that we're kind of blocked here. There's a river, so this is it. Guess we're gonna do this fight because the pikes here are not pleasant for our warg riders, and yeah, maybe we fare better here first. So we also get a unit reward. Anyways, let's get down to that. This should be the back line. I guess we throw this guy in on the back. Probably. You should be in the back with the... Didn't we have a... Oh yeah, we do. We have this guy. I mean, you should certainly probably be in the back. These guys should be in the back. The issue is, maybe the warg should go on the side here, because, you have these, the enemy wargs charging us. This is also vulnerable. I'd like to include it. This should certainly be in the back here with everybody. And we have a marauder. Well, this guy can maybe go... I'm thinking in this case, maybe we throw both wargs on the flank and then kind of hope that they kind of run at least these 2 guys over. So maybe move them here. You here. I'm going to throw this guy in the back because he... maybe he catches one of the wargs as they charge at our weaker people here. I think I will throw this guy up here because he's only a single shot, so having him on the flank is not the worst thing. The triple attacks, I like to put him in the back because that's where the majority of the fighting will take place, so they can get their full 3 attacks off. That's kind of my idea behind it anyways. The issue is, we're running out of move points, and, like, do we want to hit another site, Like, this guy can't even... Sorry. If I move him here, 1, 2... He can't get back here, but he can go here. We're probably going to drop the warg riders out for this one. Maybe we just hold off on that. I'm going to go with that idea, so move this up. Morgan back. And any spells, I kind of doubt it. Yeah, it's just over the top. Go ahead and attack. Very nice. Very, very nice. Let's take a look. Certainly ran him over, and now this guy gets run over. Got a little XP on the baby serpent. Always nice to see. Go ahead and take the monkey. Let's bolster our forces here. This is also having the double pikes. Ah, man. What is our long-term plan? Because we should kind of think about that now before we do anything else. Where are we going after all of this? Where is our new city going, by the way? Here? make use of this farm. This is an outpost, so 1, 2, 3, 4 out to here. So when it takes this in at a town, you can also put it. We could also put a city here, but isn't that a bit close? 1, 2. We get constrained. Yeah. No, it should probably go out here. Here or here, maybe. Then you have this ruin, which is that's way later out, but I don't think we prioritize that. And then you have this inn here. That should probably be cleared, ideally, before we leave the area. Well, then again, we'll have to come back and do this at some point. Well, we don't have to. We don't have to. It's not much use to us. This is a you get the slaughter pits, so you're buffing infantry. I'm not really planning on doing that. We're goblins. I mean, that's infantry. That's this guy. You know, is this guy really that worth doing that for? Honestly, I'd like to go here. You know, we determined last turn. This looks to be. It is a bit hard to tell, but you know what? It is a bit hard to tell. Maybe I'm wrong. It's a village because they have a stone wall. So and then we see that it goes out to 4, so -1 from the wall. That's 3. That's a village, but it could actually keep going, and we just don't know. Shit! I wish I did know. Because basically, village, that's 3 defenders. Yeah, they have a wall, but that's easy pickings, right? That would be amazing to just pull this way and then take them. The alternative is going back here. We don't even know. This is terrible to cross. Now, we do have berries, but they're here, so it's like, it's like it's bad. This is, you know, the inn. The inn had a bunch of... This needs to be clear too, by the way. This is a bit difficult. And then the inn has a big human lineup, a lot of armored, kind of tanky units. Maybe we come back later for that. So what? Maybe we go here, then swing back and do this. And this, you know, vice versa. But, like, ideally here. Maybe we need to be getting a builder out and rush the builder out this way, and then we can get a road here, and then that way Chenna can keep up. Also the monkey. And then who knows what we get here. That's also, you know, that's also very painful. I don't like that. I really don't like that. So we're waiting 3, and then this gets reduced to 2 when we grow in 3 turns. No, wait a minute, guys. I'm wrong. We would need to be waiting 5 turns. No, don't listen to me, guys. I am a bumbling buffoon because it doesn't matter if we grow. This is going to shrink us, and then it's still 3 turns. So that means we're waiting 6 turns. One, 2, 3, at least 3 wetland hexes. Slowing us down. You know, I did mention how we have no... Oh, we have this. Oh god, guys, I don't have this committed to memory, and it is key. It is very good to know. 75. But this gets... Okay, I'm not a math person, guys. Shit. This gets reduced down to 67, 68 because it's a goblin unit. So 50, 65, right? 50, 65. That's fine. But we gotta wait till we get here. I don't really want to do that. So we grow 45, 50, 60 from Siege Workshop. 60, it's going to be like, what, 65? It's, wait a minute, 7 happiness from this. But this is also tricky, having to, it gets reduced a bit. And then also, it's a scaling, you know, the wetland. I'm sorry if I'm annoying the heck out of you guys, but this is what it is. It kind of sucks. The wetland, you know, when you grow, the wetland happiness bonus, that light terrain bonus that you see, it scales down, I believe, with the city radius. So as you get bigger, it's less and less happiness per number of wetland hexes. Very annoying to calculate, and I'm, like I said, guys, I'm not a math person. You kind of have to be if you want to be real good at this game. 45, 50. Well, it's saying 7, so I mean, if it carries through, it should follow that. It will be maybe enough, possibly, but I could be wrong. So maybe we don't need a siege workshop, maybe. But I wish I knew for sure. That's where the math comes in. Damn, because we're going to be going into hunters here. The builder, maybe the builder's the wrong choice. Maybe we should just take the, you know, movement penalty here. Maybe we need to just deal with it. How bad is the terrain here? It looks like we're going this way, guys. I mean, it looks terrible back in here. So the builder will get here in time, though, if we just do it slowly. I think we're just going to deal with it, guys. Yeah. So we're gonna... Feels so bad. Feels so bad. So we're growing in 5 turns now. 5 turns. That's 4 turns of research. And then we're gonna be looking to cast this soon. But that's no... That's 3 turns. That's no... That'll be fine. It lines up. 4 turns. And then we grow in 5 turns, so we have to kill... We need to be killing two turns here. Would have liked to get a builder. Yeah, you know, shit. Not too interested in rushing the builder. I don't want to be wasting that gold. Do it like this. And then hunters, hopefully, if the stars line up for us, right? Now this is coming in next turn. Did we just take a breather here, or did we go? Maybe we do just go for the damn animal. This is going to take 3 turns, so 1, 2 turns for this. 3, 4, 5. Well, that lines up, doesn't it? Let me put this here just to kind of remind myself. Okay. I guess, guys, I guess we'll do that. Okay, so we kind of figured out a plan. Now I guess we're going to hit here and we're going to drop... Ah, this guy's low. I don't want to be including him then. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Probably drop this out. 7. Ah, maybe it's going to be enough. It's just them. Now this is... Wait, they have a blight weakness. Oh, wait a minute, guys. This is going to be a piece of cake, isn't it? But they have healing, and then they have a lot of bonus. But the blight weakness, I mean, surely that... How long until you level up? Quite a long ways. Do the farm, I guess. So, boom, boom. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I kind of messed. Who's going where? You're in the back. You should be probably in the back. And then this guy in the back. Oh, so that's how we do it then. I don't want to send the charger into these guys. They really hurt. They have first strike. So we want to be like shooting them down. Any spells here? Root spears, but I think it's just a waste, probably. Probably not. Okay, guys, cross your fingers on this one. And we lost the monkey. No. Oof, yeah. Well, you know, at least it's a monkey. I really don't care about that. So, hitting for peanuts on this guy. Okay, there we go. What did we get here? A tiger. A tiger, yeah. I know this guy's super low. Well, this guy definitely need to be healing here. You can't heal. Like, we should get in position here. We should take advantage of the wetland hex here, maybe. I mean, not maybe. Certainly, definitely. Go here. Put our leader on it. The you know, maybe could we have done this turn? Maybe. Now I'm regretting putting this guy here. You're going to be healing up to... I'm not comfortable with that if he gets shot at and then run over by this thing. So maybe we need to just wait. So this guy gets dropped out, and these go in here. yeah, I guess we just kind of do it like this. Hopefully we don't, lose one of these, but... So I guess we end our turn here. This thing, turn 5, well, bandits will have just spawned. They have the chance to have spawned on this turn. So maybe don't be, well, it would be nice to kind of like get it positioned over here. I might just leave him here. He'll be fine. Right? Right. Okay, I think it does kind of line up, doesn't it? I think it's, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And then just cross your fingers on this. If not, then we'll just go into the siege, or maybe we can do the stone wall, and then boom. Alright guys, that's everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on turn 6.